time, guys. Every single time. I just stare at the screen and don't actually start for a good amount of the time because it's nerve-wracking, okay? It's nerve-wracking. Let's see, do I have the yes. 3D modeling a cat. Yes, I have the proper title that it's a very appropriate title for what I'm doing because it's exactly what I'm doing. I am 3D modeling a cat. Don't let anyone. If someone tries to say it's not a cat, and then it's in fact something else, I need you to be aware that they are in fact lying to you. I will be working on 3D modeling a cat today. That is. Oh, why is the art not showing up? This is on the art scene. Is that, oh, because it's on bamboo. It's on bamboo. Bamboo. Bamboo, not bamboo. Bamboo. What even would be Bambo? Like Rambo, except Kung Fu Panda Rambo is Bambo, or maybe it's Bambi. Bambi Rambo? I've never actually seen Rambo, so sue me. Okay, now I can just tell by the fact that this is separated that I had a plan when I was last working on this. Unfortunately, that is past me's plan, and present me has no idea what past me was thinking. I think at one point I was debating whether to uh, connect these like a normal thing or whether to make a whole new octopus head to come off of this part. Because if I see, the octopus has 12 sides, but I think, if I'm right, also has 12 sides. Okay. Where's the problem then? Because I know there was a problem, because I had to fix said problem. It's been so long since I worked on this particular model that I am forgetting most of the issues I was having with it, I suppose. Which is, ultimately speaking, a good thing, but... Okay. Hmm. If it's so something could grow, that was the reason. I do not know what the reason was, though. I was, well, I'll leave them separate for now because they're easy enough to join because they're just in the same place and I would need to merge them. We'll put them onto the same object first and then merge them. Sorry, just trying to get into the mind of the past, Arkin. Arkin of the past, what is your wisdom? Further question is, do I even want these tentacles to be their own individual? Do I want them to be part of the mesh, or do I want them to be separate pieces here? And what am I getting pinged about? I would be guessing. Oh, marbles. That's why. Can you guys hear the pinging? Let's see. I don't think you can. So, the streamer Shumimi is presently playing marbles, and I have Chatterino connected to her chat, and it pings me every time someone plays marbles. So I'm just hearing ping, 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 ping. So the question is, am I actually going to get any work done? Because I've done art streams before, and it's been kind of 50-50 on whether I either am super productive or I'm not productive at all. And I'm just here I'm here at most until 4. At absolute most. So this will be, cannot be longer than a 2-hour stream. Because this is for two reasons. A, I've got schoolwork that I need to work on, and I'm doing this because I cannot physically work on my schoolwork any longer. And second, because uh, I have IRL responsibilities that I need to take care of at that time. Okay. Hmm. Okay, let's see what happens if I grab each of these, maybe. And let's, yep. Leon. Hey. Hmm. So this is if I extend the head down a little bit. Because right now it's got this little shape here, and I'm not quite sure that's right. Now, I just need to connect to these two things. So let's Control J, I believe it was. Yes, Control J, and it's now all tentacles. And let's just do normal there, so I can GZ it. Oh, and let's turn off proportional editing. GZ it. I may have found the reason why I separated these things. And the reason may just be as simple of I wanted to make this bigger without making this bigger. So I was going to expand it out and then yeah. I think that's what I was doing. Now, again, so the question is, do I want the tentacles to actually be connected to the octopus itself? And I feel like there's a few things I should potentially do, but it's been so long. It's been so long since I last seen my son lost to the monster, the man behind the slaughter. Sorry, I said the words. I shouldn't have said the words, but I said the words, so thus it must have it had to happen. Hmm. So theoretically, the octopus tentacles should be splayed down ever so slightly. I'm thinking that might wait until we have bones, which I don't actually know how to do bones yet. So that'll be a learning experience. It'll be fun. I know that much. Okay. Let's try this. I'm going to let's switch it to panel mode because this might, let's be entirely real with you, this might be the better way to do it. And sometimes all it takes is taking a several months long break to get better at something that you probably should have known how to do from the beginning. Oh, and I already, oh, look at that. It seems I've already done what needs to be done there. So let's hide that, and let's work on just simply expanding and connecting these. Let's hide the legs too. Okay, and I'm just gonna get rid of these because they're only gonna cause problems in the future. Okay, 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 okay. GG. Now the goal is to connect. Hmm. Something's wrong here. This needs to be lower down. GG. Oh, let's turn on proportional. Let's turn on proportional editing. GZ. GZ. Okay, 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 okay. On the coast, time to ship out Binks's brew. Oh, I don't have music. Let's turn on this. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm not entirely skilled with using the tools at my disposal yet. Oh, oh, I forgot to activate. Do I even have StreamerBot on? I don't, which means I need to learn how to use StreamerBot to actually adjust some things, such as the location of my model, because I want to have toggles that do things. I've got plans, but I've just been too busy with, you know, things in order to do the other things, which is probably the lamest excuse ever. Oh, I need to turn off my weapon. I had scuff, scuff, guys. Okay. Need to be making sure I'm looking forward when I am looking forward. Okay. X delete faces. And this cannot be transparent for this to work. I probably should have turned on mirror mode. That's what I should have done. But you'll find a lot of what I do is mirrored in shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh. I know there's a shorter way to do this. I've seen people do shorter ways to do this. Oh, I could have just bridged edge loops. I know how to do that now. Okay. Now there's something fundamentally wrong here. Hmm. Okay, which since I can't slant that because that would have disastrous effects. I have to slant this forward a bit and move it. This is the surprise tool that'll help us later. There is no surprise tool. I just popped into my head, so I said it, which, if I understand correctly, is kind of the essence of what I'm doing here right now. My star, beyond your sky, reach me at night. Your light, to let you shine. Let you shine. Okay, I don't know how to make all of these slant down without along their own individual. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't know it. Hmm. Oh, another game of marbles. It sounds like it's occurring. Nope. Then who is popping off right now? Well, that's weird. Oh, oh, sick. That's. I just turned my head, and apparently, Shumimi has a custom marble map because I could have sworn I just saw her model in the marbles. So I'm gonna go join that. Press play there, which is absolutely. Yeah, there's actually her sprite there at the top of like. Wait, are those even marbles or are those brains in jars? Those are Shumimi. The heck? Did someone make a custom version of the game specifically for her? That's sick. Tear me apart, me and my stupid heart, me and my stupid heart. Never change. Is my game. I've been wishing, having the like use, and I was wishing, changing this thing. Is everything easy when they out? Let's see, should I change the name of my thing? I don't know what the rules are for tagging people because I'm doing fan art of this person, but eh. Let's see. AKA Otagotan. Okay, there it goes. I should back to my own chat because even though I don't think anyone's here, yeah, no one's here. Even then, there's always the chance someone might. So it would be kind of rude if I didn't. Besides, I have a friend who's popping by after a dentist appointment. All right. Part me and my stupid heart, me and my stupid heart. Okay, I'm gonna turn on proportional editing. Me and my stupid heart. Me and my stupid heart. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, do, 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 yeah, do, 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 do. Ah, that's why. So I could. Nothing happens losing. You only lose what you play. And by the window, you survive the outside. I don't think those ones are supposed to be visible. Actually, I think the legs come from there. So let's turn on leg option 1 and 2. See which one's better. Okay. You are alone with 6 stars. Hmm. There's enough. GG. Right, that's enough. You and I are waking up at the same moon. You and I are looking up at the same moon. G. Oh, okay. I did Z there. I need to do G Shift Z. It can move any G. Once again, Shift G Shift Z. And once again, I can move anywhere on the horizontal and vertical thing, but I cannot move up and down. So and RZ will cause it to rotate there. G Shift Z. Save these waiting drinks somewhere are you? And that it fundamentally needs to be like this. That's it's just part of the process, which is unfortunate because of how wide the base is there. That's going to be hard to do. Okay. See, this is why we practice. G Shift Z. G Shift Z. Okay, leave option 1 is not, that's not what I need. I need tentacle 1 because these need to get a little bit bigger. Or maybe we want them this length. And I are reaching out the south moon. Bro, Ellie's songs are just so good. It's the peak content. Okay. I think I know what the plan was. The plan was to then join these and have this shrink into this. But I think I need to make them just a little bit bigger. Not quite as big as they are here, but I do think bigger is just a little bit better. I love you so, my creator. So many Ellie songs in a row. I swear there's more things on this list. But anybody, crazy, crazy robot body. I'll tell you any money. I'll destroy you with my crazy, crazy robot body. Anybody. With my crazy, crazy robot body. Any money. And I can show you with my crazy, crazy robot body. If there's anybody. I will destroy you with my crazy, crazy robot body. Crazy, crazy robot body. Yeah, destroy you. Crazy, crazy robot body. I should probably, I'm not doing myself any favors. Oh, yeah, I'm not doing myself any favors, so let's do myself a few favors. There are specific channels for self. Uh, see, where are they? Things that would be that code media share. Uh, there's supposed to be a self promo something, and I've never used it on any of these servers because I'm too much of a I'm gonna ask Ant if Ant does it auto somehow, or let's see. Is there a way to actually get a specific link? Oh, okay. Share via copy URL. Okay, that doesn't. Because I have not ever posted in the self promo, and I probably should. So I'm going to, yeah. And then let's copy this so I can paste it in a few other places. Yeah, 3D modeling a cat. Let's see. Because I know again, I've never used the self promo channels. Promote yourself here. Do, 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 do. I should probably put quotations in the cat because for people who aren't in the know, it would be more confusing than anything else. Because again, remember, this is a cat. I am 3D modeling a cat. Can't you tell? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Yeah, I'm gonna post on the cat server purely to incite chaos because see, where is it? Promote yourself. Self promo. There it is. Yeah. If Ant shows up, I'm gonna ask him about it because uh yes, Gremlin. This is a cat I am working on Totally a cat. Definitely a cat. Can't be anything but a cat. Do 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 do. Okay, have I spread the chaos enough? Because I'm unlikely to see. I don't think this one has a self promo one, so I won't do it there. And do you have one? No. Nope. I put out some bait. Let's see if any fish his hook. Because it's kind of awkward talking to no one. But I'm not doing this to. I'm not doing it for the fortune and fame. I mean, kind of, it'd be nice, but I don't want actually fortune and fame. What I want is to get better at talking in front of people because I am god awful at it. I say god awful, but I've been reading about Percy Jackson, so now I keep saying god's awful or something. Well, I've actually been reading the Percy Jackson book series. I've been, how do you say fanfic? Fan fiction. Just how it goes. It's something you don't know. You're taking back. So am different. Better from afar, far, far away. Because do you honestly wanna stay? Me better from afar, far, far away. Me better from afar. Now, there's a way to rotate an object and make copies of it and go in different directions. So I'm gonna look it up. Blender rotate object, not R. I don't want R. I want with copies. Because again, I know there's a way. Duplicate a round object. Okay. Use the spin tool. That's what it is. It's an edit mode. Nice. I like edit mode. Edit mode. So Alt D followed by Shift R. That was not at all. Alt D Shift R. Okay. Okay. That's an object mode. Okay. Alt D Shift R. Shift R. Shift R. Shift R. Shift R. Okay. Alt D Shift R. Remote. Far, far, far away. Okay, let's try Shift S. Oh, oh. Oh, that says picture selection. I want. Yep. I need to be in. I need to be in 7 view. See what it tells me to do. Select the spin wheel from the left side of your screen. What? I don't. Maybe if I press here? not rotate. Transform scale. Okay, I know there's a way to do it because I've seen it happen. You'll hear the video because I'm in uh using what's it calls it? Opera. Oh, this is an old version of Blender. How old was this? 12 years ago. Of course, the first thing you do is delete the cube. Okay, copy object pivot rotation. Okay, there is a way to do this. I've seen it before. No. Okay. Blender, uh, because the first one I can see here looks exactly like what I want. Duplicate any object around a point. Okay, that's it. It's an array. Oh, hello. I am making a. I think I've told you the project I'm making before, so like I don't actually need to describe it to you as opposed to if it were some. I thought for a moment I didn't realize it was you, and I thought it was a random person. I'm like, oh, it says cat because the streamer who actually commissioned this, I'm getting paid for this one. Uh, do not let her lie to you. She is a cat. Okay. I don't remember. I don't know if I think I might have ranted about him before because it's one of the VTubers I really like, Otako-tan. But despite the name being Otako, it is she is a cat. Do not let her fool you. In fact, here, let me show you her most recent model here, and I will prove without a shadow of a doubt that it's definitely a cat. Yes. I talked. Oh, okay. There's no one else here, but I might as well go over the context of I commented a bunch of palindromes and a bunch of my friends and my own Steam profile of just Taco Cat, Taco Cat, Taco Cat, Taco Cat. Or were you just saying Taco Cat for random reasons as well? I do not know. Anyway, my usual regular is not here, but I'm guessing that's because his favorite streamer is actually live, and that was bad timing there. I should not have gone live when Shumimi was live. I'm I am competing. I'm competing with giants there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let me Taco art. That's their art. Is it? Oh, okay. Taco 2.0 references. Yes, here it is. I'm going to save this image as uh pictures. Yes, I and her name is Otako both because of that pun and because of Otakos. It's a double pun there. But uh, wait, did I really? It says nothing set for the bong. I set the bongo code. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I will. Right now, I'm putting in reference images for my own. Wait, why is it named Cat Schedule? Oh yeah, it's even named Cat there. Here, let me show you their most recent model, and you can just make your own determinations of whether this person is a cat or not. This is their model right now. Okay, only add an object mode. Okay, this. Now, tell me, is that or is that not a cat? But I should be using their. To be fair, I should be using their older their Uh, I say older, but it's in my mind I thought it was still new. This is the regular model, but this is the one they're currently as, so they are cat. Okay, you're not allowed to watch you're not allowed to watch your streams then because that's the argument she was making, and we can't let her think it's a good argument. Cannot at all. Where is the? I used to have a reference image that I kind of need for this, and it seems to be gone. You know, that would explain why when I loaded in the project, there was just a pink square of a missing texture. So I figure what probably happened is I moved the reference to somewhere else without putting something back in place. So, oops, my bad. Wait, I should save image, reference, Taco model design final. Oh, yeah, I got Pokemon in this thing. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that was not what I was trying to do. This is what I was trying to do. Even though kind of their model doesn't really matter because I mean I guess I need to kind of copy the skirt thing for the tentacles. Yeah. I'll show you. There were more tentacles all around, but then I resized this and I probably should have resized the tentacles too, but I didn't want the length to be too much bigger because the legs were a size I was happy with, but I probably need to make them just a bit bigger too. So let's. Oh yeah, see this is too wide. It needs to be more like this, but that oh. That doesn't really line up here. So what I need to do, I suppose, is to twist this into a shape that better fits. Let's. And if I bring it this way a bit, A, G, Shift Z to make it only move along the axis there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that works. I might want to bring it in a little bit more. Let's see. Yeah, let's turn off transparent there so I can have a better time grabbing. If my best is good enough. This might be a bit too high poly here at the end, so I should probably fix that, but not at the moment. GX. Okay. And I will fix that later. There's a signal in the void, noise. Actually, A, G, Z. What I should probably do is if I were to delete this and this, delete vertices. Okay, not yet. I'll do it later. There is a specific thing called, okay, I can show it I can show it here, how it works. If I just duplicate this here, then select this here, I can do, oh wait, connect vertex path, is that it? Nope. Need to move to this mode and bridge edge loops, this, and I can then add a different number of cuts and change how curved it is in doing it, which was a really cool tool that made a different project where I needed to make a tail for an actual cat this time, which I actually don't know if I showed that 3D print to you. I might. Okay. Well, thank you for boosting my views temporarily. Have a good day. Are you going to be? I forget if we talked. Are we free tonight to do? Are we doing thing tonight, or I do not? Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, again, same question though. I forget. Did we decide if we're doing drowning tonight? Plus some decent memes. Thank you for being here, and see you later. It's like the toad. And it will explode. Everything in code. Everybody will be every bounce battle you feed. The vision with you becomes a bit more complete. Just let so, just let so, every with me. Just inside of everything inside. Right, we will see a rising. These are flying up. There's no Skype teaser. Design up and Diet Coke and my souls. Oh, oh, stream core. That's cool. That already. Oh, that already posted me there. That's sick. Get and we all know science is math. I think I had a tentacle facing directly forward at one point, and if I yes, but the problem is I doesn't have the tentacles on it. It was Luigi. Okay, so there. Where is the array modifier I need to use? Duplicate any object. Inside, we rise, we rise. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, okay, it's add modifier array. Ah, huh. Let's see. Add modifier. Okay, there should be relative offset method. Oh, that's cool. So it should be around this. If it's inside 8, let's see, offset endpoint. This should be 0, and this should be 360. Oh, come on. Let's do. Let's try 4, and instead of doing one a 360, we'll do 180. That did not work the way I thought it would. Why is that not working the way I want? Ooh, object offset. Let's see. Where's Oh, oh, it's working. It's actually working the way I thought it would. Nice. Okay. Do understand if I can see the third finger in the face and show his breath. You just make the face. He's just sad and lonely redemptions. His wife was just dead and his steed. As the walk with the figure and the first man found the Lord. He the careful girl. His heart is away to Sunday. Okay. We're going to switch to this mode because that will allow me to expand in only the directions I want it to, as opposed to further out. Hmm. It's not quite. Something's not right. And the beach was from the head. It's an armory. Sometimes says. I'm glad it was just 7 and not, a smaller number or 7. Ah, shoot. I mean, if you're still here, remember when I said shoot me if I ever call you guys chat while playing a multiplayer game? Shoot me if I ever. Also shoot me if I ever make this a 6-7 joke willingly again. Okay, that works. I cannot wait till we have bones and these can move. Though I might need to add another. I'm not doing that yet, but there's a good chance I may need to add more points. Depends on how the animation happens. Hello. right today. Yeah, I definitely should not attempted to compete with the Shumi. I'll never get my what the heck was Ellie typing in her chat? Fall away someday. Talk the sacrifice. I'm gonna sell you my hand. Gonna sell to your eyes. You understand it, I put out there. Oh, your heart, these from desire. Oh, that one shouldn't be. Okay. Oh, this is the one that should be hidden. Okay. All these years, years in the air. Cat dot body. I should. Okay. Cat dot cat dot body. Cat dot tentacles. Okay. Now, here's the thing. I could try to make eyes like her actual model, or I could do what I was doing before and make. Let's try 12. 12. Now, these are the only models I put higher polygons on to the eyes because it just looks wrong if I don't. And let's add a mirror modifier. Rock beside your eyes. I'm gonna hold your hand through your eyes. Let's see. Eyes.og. Now, this is my original idea for the eyes, where you can see the circle through all the angles. And I had previously cut out the part of this that I was in, but I've realized some of the errors of my ways. Let's see, X delete, Shift A, UV sphere. Let's please never say goodbye. Today, in here, I'll be waiting to. I'm gonna watch the sunrise. I'm gonna hold your hand. Just stand just now. Just something. Never gives out. Ready. Taking you down, your fish into the proving ground, walking out. Da 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 da. Come and join me. Come and play. And take you in the face. Arms and bullets do the trick. You control they. Okay. Oh, that's before they were one. Faster with energy, yeah. I wonder if Pow Pow, like, are there any versions where Pow Pow can actually think? Or is that just part of her psychosis? I really wanted to be a total rebel, cooking neighbors on the enemy. Super improve how fast you can punch people through the room. Control J. It's finally fine, let's finally. Here comes Vi. How do I merge loops? Hmm. Hmm. Your edge loops. Alt right click on edge group. Okay. So your pivot point to medium point. Oh, okay. That won't solve my problem now, so I might just need to. Okay, how about blender repeat? M at center. M center. And then I need to start pressing Shift R. That's not doing anything. Okay. Well, there's got to be a faster way of doing what I'm doing right now. Has it gone to rely on? Hey man, let me in. Do you know what I could do to make this much faster? I would reduce it by 50% by just to know. A simple thing. Mirror modifier. Ah, what would I do without you, oh good old mirror modifier? Oh, if it's anything, where we go. Talk about something only we know. What have you done? I'm getting loose. Someone to rely on. Let me in. Somewhere to begin. This one I need to do on its own. Talk about it somewhere only we know. Actually, where we go, somewhere we go. Da, 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 da. Now, I'm pretty sure these are a theme purely to do what I'm doing now. Oh, it's okay. Oop, oopsies. Good thing I caught that. That would have been bad. Oh. Do you know, I just realized I probably could have done? If I had merged it, instead of merging it at center, if I had merged it to, if I had done merge at last and aligned it with this one, I could have then disconnected it again. Did the same spin thing I did earlier, and okay, and then merge by location. That would have been so smart. Oh, let's see what happens if I do vertices here. I don't know what 8 just did, but it did bad things, so I'm going to not do that again. Oh no, what the heck? Oh, oh no, that was why it's... I'm not in the habit of losing. So you play. Don't miss the shots you don't take. All things to be chasing. It's not what I do. I shouldn't have it losing. But why was I losing you? Hurt so bad, so bad. G Z G Y. Making's easy. Why takes the easy way? Too fast. Gonna tear me apart. Me and my stupid too. Maybe it's supposed to be so. Me and my stupid heart. Too fast. Gonna tear you apart. Do I know anyone who's, because I got at most 30 minutes, and I don't think there's anyone watching me, so like, there's, I can basically say what I want. I had to redeem something from my own bot there. Ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. Can I? Okay. Hmm. I keep hearing the ping and thinking, oh, someone pinged me. But no, it's just break edge loops. Do these have different sizes or something? That doesn't make. I need to turn off proportional editing, G shift Z, G Z. Huh. Why are you not working? Shouldn't be a face issue. Okay, that works. That doesn't work. Why are you not working? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah. I truly do not know what's going on. Let me get my Bongo code back in. Not that I don't think anyone's ever joined my code via this, but set Bongo. Hmm. Did I break StreamBot? Let's see. Yeah, that's set Bongo. Oh, Bongo code. What? What? Why are you not working? Hello? Okay, so StreamBot is not working. Well, it's working. You can see some messages. Just why are the commands not working? Did I break the command somehow? Okay, actions and cues. Cues. There's no cue right now. Let's set actions. Okay, let's try it. Stab. Okay, stab works. So I could change it to exclamation mark bongo as well. Okay, now back to this. Why are you not working? Bridge edge loops. You, by all reasons, you should work. Let's try Shift N. Calculating normals. Now let's try. It, it gets rid of it, but it doesn't place it. What the heck? As the clouds falling, there is something, and as they disappear. Okay, well, let's try. Let's try to see what happens if I do it manually. At last. At last. You might be stupid if you. Okay. I should have checked the so long ago there. I can't tell me. I am making a cat. A model for the cat. Yes. Very clearly the cat. So yeah. I remember I this is brain farting, words not coming out. Okay. This is going to eventually become a VR chat model. A very scuffed and goofy VR chat model. That is the plan for this. I want to say abomination, but I also want to say masterpiece. Yes. Yay, that took out of that pretty fast. And woohoo, it worked. I forgot I had set up an auto shutout thing a while ago and I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. Now the fun thing is it's got custom messages for some people. Like if Wacky comes in, it's gonna be crunching him. And if Otaku comes in, it's got a 1 in 4 chance of saying either octopus, cat, duck, or squid. So, and I got there's some other funny ones in there too. I can't remember what all of them does. Ooh. Huh. That's weird. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. They also had some funny other ones too, like categories of birthday streamers and stinky streamers also each have their own uh, custom message, which means Palm, poor Palm, gets both. Yeah, I've been having a weird thing with desktop chat too, where it's the redeems are lined up in 3 rather than 2. I think it was an update to Better TTV, which I didn't think I was using Better TTV or something, but yes, thank you for claiming the daily Shiley. I'm going to eventually do something with the shinies that aren't just like counter of the days, because if you check, instead of having like a first, second, third thing, I've got bonus shinies, and those ones allow uh first like 5 redeems total, and each person is able to redeem it twice. So eventually, I've got dumb ideas. I want to eventually put a RPG in the chat. Uh, anyway, I have an idea. I have something I want to try, and I have no idea if it's going to work. So, okay. Let's bring this down to 16, just to preserve at least some of the little polyness. 12, maybe? Here, let's look at what the old eyes used to look like. Oh, yeah, I was previously doing a. I don't know what TM means. I really should know these things. Yeah, I was using a trick before of these spheres are rendered from the inside, not the outside. So no matter which side you look at them, the pupils can be visible. And I was doing this because that way the pupils can technically be on a round eye on the inside, while these are not round shapes. But I may have learned a better way to do it. So yes, these are 12. So I'm going to quickly try it to see if it works. F. I wanna hurt you. Badiru song. Okay. Oh, I went to stand at mode. let's insert this quite a few times. Okay, now this is not guaranteed to work, but theoretically, if I use a wrap, shrink wrap modifier, and it targets the sphere. Okay, okay. Oh, trademark. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's give it a let's give it a material just so I can see it. Oh, okay. And now let's offset it a bit. Okay, that didn't work out as perfectly as I hoped it would, but hmm. Okay, better way of doing this. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. See you naked heart. Here, actually, I'm going to make another sphere from scratch this time because I want an eye facing forward for my own purposes here. So I'm gonna Shift A to bring forward a UV sphere. Then I'm going to rotate it on the x-axis by 90 degrees. And I'm going to make it essentially the same as this one, except facing forward so I can steal its eyes. Let's Shift C, S, S, Shift Z again, and then DX to move it closer. Let's make this a separate thing and hide it. Oh, I might have made it a little bit too pointy. So let's see if I can. Oh, nope, that doesn't work. Oh, it's too late now. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm only going to be live for another 20 or so minutes. I was doing this to take a break because college melting me, and I also need to take care of my little brother. Okay. Okay. Yes. And then now let's give it the material that I was using before. Ooh. Oh nope, 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 nope. That's bad. That's bad. Don't. Let's undo that. Let's give this back the white material. And then let's do, 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 do. And then now let's make you this. Okay. And then let's add the shrink wrap modifier to again. And let's hope this time it doesn't break. Oh no, don't mirror on that. That's not what I want you to do. I wanted you to shrink wrap to this. Okay. 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 Now for the good of the model, I may need to bring up the polygon count on both of these by a significant amount. So let's try subdivision surface. Oh, and let's try it on this one too. Huge success. You state my satisfaction. Aperture science. I will just because we can. All of us, if the ones who are dead, if you say it's crying over every mistake, if you keep on crying. I could give it eyebrows. Should I make the eye? Okay, here's the thing. I could do one of two things. I either make the eyebrows part of the head, which would involve a little bit more intensive modeling, might, especially with the low poly style I like to do, but it would look more realistic. Or I do big, goofy, bushy eyebrows. Hmm. See, Otako's eyebrows in this are in fact blue. Oh, is there a picture of Otako's mouth open? Yes, there is. Just what I needed, right when I needed it. I believe. Thank you, Gooby. Now, my original plan, and I'm no longer doing this, but the original thought process. Ooh, wow, these are way too far apart. Okay. Inside. The original thought process was going to have human legs, which is mildly horrifying to think about. You medium point on the people who are still alive. The fact that this is on the people is always concerning. I need to play that game someday. Aperture science. For the week. Picking pictures from 7. Vision feed, 11. Pikmin. Pigmentation and Tickmanson. Oh, Pikmin Bloom. And it's over with Pikmin and Doom. Lost browser game. Pikmin Space Force. Pikmin Fortnite. Nintendo Land. So Smash Brothers Go. Where you can play it, cover or hate it, you will find it. Pikmin on the GameCube, where you play it. I want to make these somewhat reminiscent of thighs, is the thing. Which is a wild thing, I think, to say, but I've said it. Okay. And the bridge at. Oops. Is it really still not the same? Okay. Control J. It's now one thing. Delete this. Select this. Select this. Bridge edge loops. Finally. Ooh, okay. Material seam. I've been seeing a bunch of YouTube shorts recently that talking about the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, and I've never seen that particular anime, so I don't. Is he worth? Is he up to the hype? Uh oh. Uh oh. Now, now that's a problem. It connected wrong. I need to go back quite a ways to fix that. Oh, and there might not be one. Okay. Well. X edges. Okay. Hmm. Bridge edge loops. Let's see. Did it connect it correctly this time? Yes, it did. It connected correctly this time. Fantastic. Oh, it was a coupon there. Okay. GZ. RZ. RZ. Okay. Oh, okay. There goes my time. I need to do IRL responsibilities now. So I might be able to do more later. Depending on how much schoolwork I get done, I might actually be back live to keep working on it. But uh, model is going to stop for a second. Go ahead and send them in. Well, that was fun. Oh, you're not there anymore. That was a more empty stream than I normally have been getting. But it was fun. I got to work on, let's see, going to do. Okay, the tentacles might be pretty much done. So I think next time I will either be working on the. I need to look up a tutorial how to do the mouth. I don't know how to do it on my own. I'm going to be taking some advice Capri mentioned on how to mold it and do that. Oh, Gansumi is live himself at the moment. Okay. I don't really have anyone here, so there's not really a point in me doing it other than to just do it. Well, you know, I don't have time to think of it, so I'm just going to raid. See, am I spelling your name right? If you're still here, which I doubt you are. Okay, and I need to go to here. Okay, what was it called? Was it cursed? No, it was a global emote that had fire in it and a hand, and I can't remember what. Not power up. It was. Hmm. What has he got? If not himself, and he has not. Oh, it's Sir Sword. That was it. Let's see. Arkin, it's Arkin. And then I do the Cursed Flame. And then let's copy and paste that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see how that looks in 2. There, that's the one. Wait, what? Why is this not? What? Sir Sword should be a Twitch emote. There's a global Twitch emote. Why are you not working? Let me go back to my channel and see why I don't have it. That's bizarre. Oh, wait a second. Is it? It's an unlocked one, isn't it? Like, I can do that there. How to get Sir Sword? Let's see. Can get Sir Sword. Oh, it needs two-factor authentication to use Sir Sword. Okay, so most people can use it, but not everyone. That's. I'll come. Let's see. What emote does you have access to on this account that doesn't have it that would work? Let's see. No, Black Lives Matter is cool, but I don't want to co-opt that because I am pale as I was pale as bone. Um, so many emotes are just humans, which is not something I ever want to use. Hmm. Okay, what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. Well, regardless, I'll be rating. Hmm. If Vi wasn't sad, I would use Vi for it because I like Vi. Oh wait. Okay, it's morphing time. And I should have sworn there was others. And this is either where I use the lit now, or I use a different one. Hmm. Just passing ships. Let's see. Ah, no, the first. This one's good. Okay. I'm going to just copy this message here into. Let's put streamer up while I'm here. Stream things. Okay. Let's going to add a new ad. Stream things. Raid. Let's add a trigger, which is core, which will be a message command. Where's the command? Huh. There it is. Command triggered. Okay, and there it should be available to everyone. And then I will add Twitch, send message. Where is it? Twitch chat, send message to channel, and there. And let's test it. Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen. It's sub action. So I brokered things. So for those presently still here for some reason, even though I've done absolutely nothing on this stream for a little bit, well, first stare into the cat's eyes, uh, I am presently trying to get a command that I probably should have done off stream. That would have been the smart thing to do. But since when have I been smart? I'm actually decently intelligent. Well, okay. Let's see. Let's see if it works now. Uh, yes. Okay, it works. Now it's time to raid Gansumi. Slash raid Gansumi. Oop, I probably shouldn't have closed that. Let's reopen Firefox there. Well, if anyone's watching the VOD right now, I want to thank you so much for watching. I don't know why you're watching my VOD, but it's appreciated nonetheless. Uh, I'm just opening my thing so it gets me at least one view there. Yes, I know I'm very cheesing it, but I need to actually press through on the raid. And let's make sure I've got the right thing in. Yep. Well, thank you so much for watching. Uh, yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I had fun making this cat. I'm gonna keep working on the cat. Next time I'm gonna add a paper mask of Leon Kennedy for the cat to wear, and possibly also its iconic cat ears and a ponytail. Uh, It'd be funny if one of the raiders right now is in fact Jansumi himself. I'm raiding into him because he was here. It doesn't show him in the viewer list anymore, but he was here. Uh-oh, where'd that go? Well, again, thank you so much. This was fun. I enjoyed doing this, and I will be back to do more later. Maybe even today, even. Because I just depends on whether my friends